Vanderslice sent the beat, man. The rest is history. Yeah. Take a visit when my lyrics is living, it's like a prison. Conversations lead to convictions, twisted visions. My young soul trapped in the beat, I let it speak. Bullets flew through his fleece in the beef, he should've fleed. I seen him bleed, money and greed was at the scene. His best friend went in his jeans, he couldn't scream. I seen it all happen, his baby mama reaction led me to believe she planned it, she didn't panic. A fatherless child, you could spot him in the crowd, reckless and wild, the type to lift a weapon and smile. The trials and tribulations adjacent to the relation of not having a man in his life. Not a judge handing him life over dice, he stabbed his man with a knife. He wasn't raised to use his hands in the fight, now pay the price. Vanderslice sent me the beat, this for the streets, this for the nights I couldn't see.
You're not my man, you're not my man, you're a genius.
What is good, man? So I'm John D. Contradiction, this is my dude M, this is my man Walko. Introduce yourself, sir, for our listeners.
Oh, well, me? I go by Ty Farris. I'm an East Side nigga from Detroit, and I rap pretty good.
Hey.
I like that.
That's what we like. We like when people actually rap pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who I gave a warning to, but I had like 3 margaritas with my woman, so we go get some shit talking going on.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, you
let's
came to the right
go.
place.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
yo,
good,
the margaritas was pussy drinks, but that's what she wanted, and I had to owe it to her. Shit.
No judgment here, bro.
Oh,
No
yeah.
judgment.
Them sweet things will sneak up on you, though.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
that's
what I'm saying?
sugar.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's
So
shit.
You
I'm
drink
gonna
like
put my
12
remote
of
at
them
the
because you're
goddamn
like, oh, this ain't shit.
Oh, man, that's good, though. Dope. So we appreciate you hopping on with us, man. Like, we like to interview people. We like to get some. We like to know more about y'all. Like, your project actually came to us. Some dude, I forgot his name. I'm gonna give him a shout out, but he hit us up. And he was messaging me. He was like, I'm the one that messaged you through the Instagram. He was like, yo, you got to check out this dude. You got to check out this dude. You got to check out this dude. And
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. So I saw that the first one came out, and I was like, all right, we were going to listen to that. But then I saw the second one drop. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to go right off rip. I want to see the brand new stuff. And
Yeah.
so, we gave it a listen. I was like, yo, this shit's fire. I did say, so people were giving me stuff. I was like, some of the production I didn't mean like as in weak, but I meant like didn't do you justice because you were rapping your fucking ass off. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So I was like, people were like, oh, but this and that. I'm like, yo, sometimes the beat just don't, it don't be, certain people, it hits your ear.
Yeah, and everybody ain't gonna be happy.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I had a different range of beats when it came to putting that together from a different slew of producers. So, but yeah, I get it. I understand it though.
Yeah, because like the one thing I agreed with across the board, I'm like, oh man, he's fucking rapping. Like you know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. Like
Yeah, for sure.
It's not like we're not like the type that gonna be like, oh, hip hop is dead, but mainstream hip hop is in a state where people think stuff like that doesn't matter.
Terror. It's in a state of terror.
Terror.
Yeah, specifically mainstream, because the underground's strong, especially right now. The underground is strong. It's just that mainstream light. It's as if they're trying to kill off the substance that that built this culture. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so you just we've never, you know what I'm saying? Like we keep it a buck. Like we've never heard of you, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. He's out here fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to us, it's like, damn, why haven't we? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's how I go, though.
Yeah, that's the game, man. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate it, man. You were fucking cooking. So I'm going to start from the new to the old. What went into this project?
Okay.
Man? Talk about it.
Well, shit, man. It really much to say, man. I really started chasing a certain type of sound when I did this project in 2016. Was it 16? 2017 actually. Room 39, and it was all based by the producer named Trox. So I decided I was gonna try to find my own type of sound that didn't sound like anything that I was hearing. Like I was trying to find like a medium between it. I think that could be mainstream but still feel dirty, like underground. So that's that's the sound I was searching for. And so we did a project and we dropped it, and then I came back with another one called Ramen Noodle Nights. Basically, it was some
it's the best
some
name.
tracks that I had. Just
Great name.
Had some tracks that I had that sound in the same lane, and then so after that I did the no cosign shit, and by that time I found a slew of different producers that was, I want to say, underground, but I just thought they was dope, and I'm like, let me just start working with these people, and so yeah, man, it was just me basically reaching out to producers and keep getting sharper with my pen. I think every project I've got better lyrically, and approach it differently with different concepts and songs and shit like that. So I mean, I ain't got no thought out story to it. I just was fucking rapping for the last 7 months and putting songs out.
Hey, that's it, man. It don't need to be no epic like, and then I got chased a dude on a bus and he ran over my toe. I was injured. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rapping. That's what
It
it's
just
about.
can't be the same shit over and over again either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, but that's dope though. Like it's good too. Like we're definitely after listening to this one, I'm definitely interested in hearing the progression. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I do got a question though for this project.
Okay.
All these producers you're working with are they like locals, like dudes from around your way, like come?
No, shit, man. I tell you, I met all these producers that outside of Tracks and Vanderslice. I've been on them too for like 5-6 years, but everybody else, I might be fucking up while I'm saying this, but most of the other ones I met within the last 5 or 6 months from the first project. And with that being said, is I got this habit of doing things. So you do some beats, and I like your beats. I like to break the ice. I don't know what major artist I seen. 50 Cent told me this. I seen this years ago. He worked with a producer. Whenever he worked with a producer, whatever beat they sent him first or the first batch, he want to make sure he send them a song done to it. Just to build that rapport with that producer, let them know that I'm comfortable with working with you. So that happened with Stu Bangers. That happened with Pharma Beats. The first song I did with Stu was Dirt Naps on the first part. Then we did Tyrant Talk. And
that song is fire.
I appreciate it, man. So it was just when I got a batch and I hear it, I just try to get it, knock out something. All these songs was just me basically building relationships with the producers. The Standouts joint was the first joint. What the fuck else? Can't remember the other joint. Let's go, Stafford! Come on! I'm sorry, my bad. I got money on the game too, but I'm still good.
Man.
We got it'd be like spread. That sometimes.
I was about to say that's me during basketball season all the time.
I already saw my game earlier. So.
I can't even say that's me during basketball season. I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm just upset.
Oh, so you already know that you're gonna lose.
No, you usually hype first half, right? And then the second half they always just point.
Hey, but you know what? I think Kyrie Irving trying to go there next year.
Oh yeah, I've been telling people that for years. People have been telling me I'm crazy. I'm like, I'm telling you, LeBron trying to steal his shine. He gonna leave LeBron. He left LeBron. I'm like, he's trying to come to New York, man. New York is hard. It's hard to earn the love from New York. You could be from New York, everything. They could be watching your whole life. Once you're on the Knicks, they can boo you. Like that's just how it goes.
I agree.
This man.
So
I'm sorry for fucking it up with
it's all good.
the sports stream, but go ahead, bro.
We chilling. So we actually did Vanderslice's project. His production's crazy, bro. Vanderslice is a beast. He has some crazy features on his project too, which was dope. So he's been doing his thing, which is it's cool to see that too. Like he's just a cool dude in general, man. He's mad aggressive.
That's the homie.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck. But so that's dope though. So Let's get to the origin of it though. So what got you into this game? Like how long you been rapping?
Shit, man. Believe it or not, I've been rapping since like 2002. Okay. I started off battling in the hood like every other wannabe rapper, and this is right around the time 8 Mile came out. I was in a group with me and my homie named Famous, and basically the story goes. One day we was riding my Regal with no heat, and we didn't even have a radio. We had a boom box with D batteries in it, and announcement came on saying there's 8 Mile freestyle battles, St. Andrews. I say the winner gets $100, and me and my homie drove down there. We wasn't old enough to get in. Hex Murder. I don't know if y'all familiar with who Hex is.
Nah, I remember Hex Murder.
When you do some history on Hex Murder is probably one of the most important top 5 hip hop guys. He's responsible for Black Milk, Guilty Simpson. He did Random Acts.
That's fine.
Oh, you dropped it, you bastard! But so he let us in without no ID because we told him we'd come down there to battle, and from there we get up there and we see Big Proof, and we built that relationship with Proof basically. We was losing the battles, but we was dropping mixtapes, and he appreciated us making music, and from there we signed with Proof, and that's how I got started. To be honest,
shit, that's fire.
Yeah,
dude.
Rest in peace, Proof.
Rest
always.
in peace,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's a dope. Like, talk about taking a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the datum, the batteries was fresh. The D batteries was doing good, man. They did you a solid. They didn't run out. You know what I'm saying? You caught that. That's fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
But that's dope, and you've been doing it since, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's dope, man. I appreciate that. So you've been doing it for a bit, and
about 15 years, really, to be solid with you. 15.
Okay, that's dope, man. That means that's all for the love. You know what I'm saying? You gotta enjoy it. Point. You know what I'm saying? You gotta enjoy it.
At this point, it's profitable. But for the last the prior 12 years, I don't want to go with that. I was just so it wasn't profitable then. But everything worked out the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because like a lot of times too, it's just like that little bit of business that you really don't think about. That's all you got to do. Then you're in that, Then you're in that. Then you finally start to get it once it clicks. Yeah. Yo, you can hear us? You? I think Walko.
Who got booted?
No, he's back in. It's cool.
Hello.
Yeah, Walko, you in there?
I don't know. I only heard somebody.
You can only hear me, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're mad quiet, bro. You hear us calling out.
I'm listening. I don't know what's going on. I'm just listening.
Walko just jumped in. It's all good. Walko jumped in and out. But so from there, so you've been doing it for a minute, man. You want to let us know some of the names that you've worked with? You? Oh, we in and out again, huh?
Can y'all hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear you just fine.
Yeah, just making sure.
Yeah, now he might be jumping. Walko. Sometimes like we get in and out, but usually I'm the one. Like I'm in.
Yeah,
you can hear me clear. I'm usually pretty good. But yeah. So what about some names that you've worked with since you've been around?
Yeah, put me up on some shit. I didn't even know you can have three-way calls like this on the. It's crazy.
We gotta utilize what they gave us.
It can go with it can go up to a lot too. Like it can go up to a lot of people too. I think it was like max like 15 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I can hear.
Huh? Hold on. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, buddy.
Ty, you can hear me? I don't think he can hear me, Mark.
Yo, Ty.
Yo.
Yo, can you hear us?
You can hear us both?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
You can hear us both,
I can hear
right?
two people, yep.
All right, cool. All right, my fault. But back to it. Yeah, so like some of the names you've worked with since you've been around, like what are some of the names you've worked with?
Shit, man. Mostly the people from here, man. I work with Royce, Guilty.
Royce
is scary. Before we get to the other names, hold on. Working with Royce must have been like, oh man, this fucking guy, because his pen is terrifying.
Yeah. No, man. You know what was crazy? We done got 2 songs together. He was on my first project called Rider Music back in 2013, and then he was on Room 39. That's my homie, man. Like, we talk almost, I want to say 2 or 3 times a week, just on not even rap shit. Like, we just talking last night about boxing. We talk about boxing.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm just waiting for somebody to try. Well, that's all.
Yeah, they not gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. But that's my him and his brother Kid Vicious. They really good friends of mine. So it's like the music came after our friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when the first joint I did with Royce, it was during the time there was a slaughterhouse shit was going on, and he was moving and shaking. So I literally waited 6 months until he got to me to get it done, and then the next one we did, he sent that shit back in 2 days before he went on tour with Preem. So he fucks with me. Let's put it. That's the best way I can say it. He fucks with me.
That's dope. That's fucking dope. Like shit.
You're talking about like one of my favorite rappers ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
It's the homie.
Even if you text him once a week or once a month, at least you have some type of communication.
Oh yeah, we're fanboying a bit. Like this year, he put out arguably my favorite album this year. So it's like,
oh yeah, Book of Ryan.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah. Now mind you, I heard that shit. I heard Book of Ryan maybe 4 to 5 months before everybody else, and I told him I say, because his studio is literally like 5 minutes from my crib where I'm at now. And I told him, like, yo, bro, certain songs gave me a feeling that I've never felt before. You know what I'm saying? Because it was so emotional, like Cocaine.
I was just about to say Cocaine and Power, bro. Power fucked me up.
Yeah, and Power. Yeah. So I'm as I'm listening, it's me and a few other homies in there, and as I'm listening, I see him looking at us, seeing our reaction, and it's like, wow, this shit is powerful. You know, that kind of music. That's kind of music you want to make.
It was a powerful project.
Yeah. This is definitely his best piece of work, and I think it's the best album of the year.
For sure.
I just shot some shit out saying that I had the 2 best projects of the year, but I said if y'all go choose somebody else, his name rhymes with choice. And I'm perfectly fine with him being. His project's better than mine. It's lyrical.
He seriously, he went into a bag. Like, I watched like a bunch of the interviews about it. Like, when he said that he like went and locked himself away, and I'm like, I respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a project pushed on people, but that's also a good thing. Like with your project, I like that there's work, there's penmanship, there's craft into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that I can appreciate that. Like, I love lyrics. Like, I love battle rap. I like to hear some shit. I want to hear.
That's where I started from too, battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? My battles is on there on YouTube.
I'm gonna check a couple. Now
I was going by 40 Flame then, so you got to go and look at 40 Flame.
Oh, I'm writing that down.
40 Flame.
Done.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. You know what's cool though too? Like a lot of like real, like I call them like true lyricists. Like when there's some people that you want to be an artist, cool. With some people, like if you're really a rapper, like you're you're a rapper. That's like a gauntlet that I think you should have gone through at least at some point in your career. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be recorded.
Wholeheartedly.
You have to get your gangster tested at least once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Battle rap is that place. Like, you're literally gonna get G-checked.
I'm glad that y'all understand that, because honestly, I think I can't say that because I think Philadelphia, they're like that. Some of them, but in Detroit, man, it's hard for you to get respect, man. And not to say this against nobody from here who didn't battle, but like the people, like we all been battle tested. Royce was battling at the hip hop shop. I battled. Everybody, Eminem battled. Everybody was battling. All the D12, all of the Slum Village, Elzai and them, Guilty. Everybody had to battle, man. And at one point we had to battle in front of the people that was the level above us. To get accepted by them. So I was battling in front of Trick, Guilty, Elzai. You know what I'm saying? I had to battle in front of them to get their to get the thumbs up, like how they do it in the Gladiator and shit. Thumbs up or thumbs down. I had to get the thumbs up from them before I could even get proceed with my shit. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's dope too. Like I think that to me that's what keeps the culture strong. Because like it's a gauntlet. Like anybody, you can say. To me, that gets rid of the anybody can rap aspect of hip hop. That gets rid of the inflation. You know what I'm saying? If you
it's the filtration.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody should go, like no matter where you're from. Like, and that's the thing. To me, I personally think like a lot of the South kind of took that away. It was just like, hey, this person's the most talented in this hood. Let's all just get behind him. And it's cool to have like a backing of a peanut gallery and stuff like that. But it's like they've never been tested. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference between battling and home.
Example.
Yeah.
I feel like we could take the quote unquote Southern method because everybody helps everybody, but kind of refine it and not let all the garbage get out there.
It's I have no problem with everybody helping each other, but in the same breath, so boom, I go in the studio with Royce and let's say Royce, few other artists. You know, I know Royce is a good rapper, but I'm going in to try to fucking take his neck off. Because it got to be competitive. It got to be competitive still. And we talk about this like this, like, yo, whenever we in the studio doing a song together, man, I'm trying to fucking take your fucking neck off. See, and it's only gonna make us better.
It's gonna make the song that much more fire. That's what people don't get. Oh my god, you preaching to the crowd. Like people don't fucking get that, bro. Like people don't get that. I could be like I rap too. My brother raps. And me and him, if we in a room, we got a beat on. We don't even have to say words, but I'm like, oh, I know he's trying to fucking kill me right now. I'm like, yo, I'm here for that. So then when we record it, we're like, oh shit, we got a track. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's supposed to be amongst your peoples. Like you're not supposed to come out here like, I'm gonna throw him a little bullshit verse because that's my dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I think it got to. I think when it started becoming we're friends more than we're competitors. That's when I think it started getting fucked up, because we're friends. Don't get me wrong, we're friends.
Yeah.
But when that, just like in boxing or any sport, bro. So boom, once we get off this field, we can go have drinks and chill and chop it up. But while we on this field, I'm trying to destroy you, bro. And you shouldn't take it personal, because I am just doing what I'm here to do.
Yep, exactly. It's only gonna make you better. Like if your best friend's a boxer, you want to go spar, you gonna go soft on him so he could get his ass beat? No,
that ain't helping nobody.
Yeah,
he's not your true friend. I'm gonna do that.
Exactly.
That's
You gonna
not
go in
helping
and
nobody.
swing. That's it, man. That's the whole point of sparring.
I'm gonna let him get his ass beat.
No. I'm not a good friend if I let him get his ass beat.
Fact. Dude, and that's the thing with battle raps too. Like a lot of people, like I love like new age battle rap, that new style. To me, it's the purest form of hip hop we got right now, because it's so intricate. It's crazy. But like these dudes, you can see these cats that have like a hype team, a bunch of yes men and all that bullshit. They go in there and they swear their shit's hot because their team's telling them, and it's like, nah, bro, that's mad regular. But then you got those people they're like fucking killing each other. They're sparring, and he's like, nah, that was whack and this and that, and they come in there cold. They say some shit and they're like, I know this is fire because I got these tough ass critics I'm sparring with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big difference.
Yeah,
it's like that PD battle, that butterfly. That oh my god!
Oh yeah,
I'll take the butterfly and dust you,
dude.
Like
this
the
is
fan blade spinning. Like,
yeah, we've been on some. So we've been getting our little interview train going, and it's cool. We've been learning a lot from artists. So we interviewed Nicholas F. He used to roll with like Drake and shit. He's been rapping for a minute, but he went through the gauntlet and he battles now too. And we're like, bro, these are the people. And then you hear his music, you're like, you would never know he battles, but his music's dope too. Because it's that care, you know what I'm saying? It's that that's real passion, you know what I'm saying? Just because you say you passionate about something, you're not passionate, you know what I'm saying? But that shit's fire, bro. Like that, that to me, like that shit. That's why, like, as much as like being from New York, we always give New York a hard time. New York gives New York a hard time. But it makes sense because dudes that are from like. You rarely hear dudes come from the ground up from New York and pop. They have to leave New York and come back.
Yeah.
And that's why the dudes that are in New York prove themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes you that much better of an artist. You know what I'm saying? That's why the people that do come up and blow up from like New York, you're like, oh, these dudes are nice. Because they fucking earned it.
And when they do it that way, nobody can say shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they did it the fucking old school traditional way of like it wasn't a handout, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
When you do something on your own journey, man, is no better feeling.
Yeah, exactly. Because then you're just like, fuck it. Like
that's where I'm at right now with Detroit, bro. And everybody embracing me now, but shit, 3 years ago I couldn't get nobody to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like let me just keep out rapping every fucking body that I can. You know what I'm saying? And staying consistent, and it's paying off now, but 2.5-3 years ago, it was tough, man.
Hey, salute to that, man. And that shit, like, we could, and you know what? Honestly, we could hear, like, I could hear that struggle. I could hear you getting all that off your chest. You're like, all right, these motherfuckers gave me a hard time. Here's some bars, bro. Like, I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy.
I'm definitely trying to out-rap everybody.
And you know what's crazy? Because now you getting that love and people are noticing it. I expect nothing less than, like, when you start getting those other outside plates and getting on tracks with other dudes that are buzzing, you're going to fucking kill them on their tracks.
It's already about 4 or 5 of them already out there just waiting to come out. So
there you go.
Some shit coming, man, for sure.
Lasagna.
That's right. Real G's moving silence like lasagna.
Lasagna.
That's it, man. Nah, that's fire though, man. We appreciate that, man. That fucking that's people need to be taught that, man. You can't just come out here claiming you cut from a certain cloth and be about it, man. I respect that.
Yeah, you gotta be battle tested, man. And I'm not saying battle rap, but time's gonna tell who's here by accident or by faith. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that's fire though. So I got a nice question with that. If any, we're gonna bring it to the mainstream world. If there was a mainstream artist that you could cook on a track, like who would you want to get on a track and be like, yo, I could go fucking crazy on? What big artist would you want to get on a track with and literally show the fuck up?
Man, it's interesting. I ain't gonna say interesting. It's complex because the one artist I would love to do a record with would be Scarface.
The fucking truth.
Yeah, because he's one of my biggest influences. But you know, at this point, man, I just like doing what I do, man. And it's an artist in the lane. Like, you know, I like Rock Marciano. I respect his pen. I like to work with artists who pen is witty.
Yeah.
Because the mainstream, nothing. I feel like I've worked with the best mainstream artists right now, and I think Royce is one of the best. And I mean, if I get the chance to work with him, God bless. But you know, I'm being realistic. So
I don't know, man. He might have to come up on his land because there's a lot of beef going.
We got ties. So it's not impossible. You know, I talked to his people. So
dude, he's got to be recruiting now. There's a lot of people gunning for him right now. I mean, there's no better time to bring his land out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know, we got history together. You know, I was signed to his best friend. You know, so anything's possible.
Yeah.
You know, anything's possible with him and that's the homie too. I've been to his house a few times and all that. So you know, that's the homie. But you know, I'm being realistic about shit. You know.
Yeah, that's dope.
At this
we
point,
want to see that, man. We definitely want to see that.
What's up?
Yeah. So, I will say like those type of guys in the lane that I'm in. I just like working with people who pen as sharp as shit. And, outside of Royce, trying to think of others. I mean, obviously Kendrick is dope. I, from a technical aspect, I'm all about the technical. But I think
I want to see gloves off. Whose fans you trying to steal?
Who fans I'm trying?
Which
which
mainstream artist that you like? Fuck it, he's whack. I'm about to take his fans.
You know, these are the type of situations where this shit come back and bite me 2 years later.
Exactly. We want you to snatch somebody's soul real quick.
Fact. Who's like, easy pickings, bro? Who's the barbecue ribs that's gonna be handed
who's
mainstream?
The barbecue ribs? Let me think. I ain't gonna never candy coat no shit. I'm just I want to make sure I say the right name. I mean, man, I ain't even trying to be political either, because I want to pick one of these niggas. Bro, I think I rap better than all of them.
We ain't political.
Who are you trying to kill?
I'm just trying to make sure, because I don't want to say a nigga like Vince Staples, because I don't think his fans is the same type of fans I got now.
No, definitely not.
But
they used to be though.
Yeah.
When he used to rap, they used to be, and then all of a sudden he got weird on us, man.
I don't have a good answer. I don't have a good answer for that. I don't have a good answer for that.
No, none of that. You gotta tell us who's trying to come.
No, listen, bro. I'm trying to think of. Say some names to me, and if it's the name
we got
right,
any of those top gunners. We got Tekashi. We got Drake. We got what I'm saying.
Tekashi. Oh yeah, man. Very. Yeah. I thought you were talking about somebody who could really rap. No.
Nah. We talk about who would you want to get on? Which plate would you want fixed and served for you, where you could snatch up some fans, man? We want to know
man,
who you gonna kill.
Hilarious. I'm trying to think some of these new dudes, man.
Like, you know, like Kendrick, none of that.
He said Kendrick earlier.
Yeah, Kendrick. Okay. See, it's a politic thing. I'm cool with people over there too.
That don't mean you can't.
That's the only. I can't say it's politics because I just was like fam is over there. But I'm trying to think of somebody who I ain't connected to where I can say that shit.
There you go. Trying to start some trouble.
I think
I could take Meek Mill fans if we gonna take that.
Okay. All right.
I ain't scared of that nigga. I'm not scared of nobody, but I'm like, I don't have no. And I like Meek Mill music.
Weak Millie?
Nah, he can't out rap me. That on his best day.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, after Game snatched, after Drake snatched his soul, and then Game snatched his soul shortly after that. I don't even know who he is anymore.
And Bean snatched it 10 times.
Man, because here's the thing, man, because I got nothing but respect for Meek. This is all from a competitive mind state. But what I know about Meek Mill before he got popping, I was watching him battling on the DVDs.
I was a fan of Meek when he was dusty and had
with the braids.
Exactly.
Braids. He was all
with the shit braids.
So I respect his grind and his come up, but it's the fucking, that's how the way of the world is. Like, yo, you got a spot and I think I'm better than you to take your spot, and that's what the fuck happened. So
There
you
you
know,
go.
y'all made me name somebody as Meek Goddamn Mill. Shit.
We'll take it. We'll take it. I personally think that'd be a
Drake's
dope track too,
song.
because he's got that energy and he knows how
Yeah.
to make like summer bangers. And then with
Yeah.
a fire verse on it, that's a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know, and I'm gonna give him a shout out because I respect him, and we do have a friend in part, and you know.
There
We
you
got the
go.
same friend, my
you're in
man, Big
cahoots.
Stars. Yeah, we in cahoots a little bit.
That's
So
all good.
love.
It's all love. That's what it is, man. You gotta enjoy
Yeah.
that. I mean,
Yeah.
I agree. You could, you know what I'm saying? Because I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
heard me rap in a minute. So
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. But definitely not on his best day. But I respect that.
He caught the Nicki Minaj curse, the midlife crisis, and he went to jail. So
I think Nicki Minaj is like the new Erykah Badu when it comes to rappers.
Just ruining people, bro.
God
Only
damn
thing
it.
that's
Whoa.
different is like she's not making
Whoa.
them dress funny. That was Erykah
Yeah.
Badu's like little. That was her saison.
Yeah.
They ended up dressing crazy, like Farnsworth.
Yeah.
Nah, but hey, but honestly, bro,
Yeah,
like look at
that's
Erykah
fucked
Badu.
up.
She could fuck my wardrobe up any day. She could fuck my
Yeah.
entire wardrobe up
I
any
seen
day.
the naked video.
Factual
God damn.
statement. Factual.
She's
Seen the
fired.
naked
too.
video.
She, you know what's crazy
Yeah,
though?
for
Everyone
sure.
that she like ruined, like you know the way you know she fucked up. She could have made some fire music, like albums with them. Like
Yeah.
imagine her in like electronica or her common project. You know her 3 Stacks.
Yeah, I could take electronica fans too.
Hey, yeah.
you.
And that's for him talking. That's for him talking that mess about your man's from the land, all right?
Yeah,
Don't talk
you know, we
about
gotta
him
we
like
gotta
that.
we gotta make sure we slide all them jabs. And now mind you, the history on him. His manager is my homie. You know, I bought equipment from him at when he worked. So you know, Johnny's the guy, and he's and you know, Jay Electronica, Detroit guy. So you know, but you know, it's all funny games.
He
It's
made
all
me.
funny
He
games.
gave me anxiety because I saw after the whole you know M dropping kill shot. I saw Royce tweeted that you know nobody opened
Yeah.
their
I
mouth.
wish him
And
would.
right after I saw that, I saw Jay Electronica, and I was worried. I was like, "Oh man, he not gonna do this to Jay." Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, "I'm
Nah,
still a fan."
I don't see that happening. It's too many. It's too many friends in the same circle
man, that would be a good.
to
That'd be a
have
good
that
one.
happen. You know,
That'd be a good
but
one.
I'll put it like this.
But I still think Royce would 3-0 his ass.
Oh, I think
I'll
he would
put it
cook
like
him. Oh
this.
yeah, but I would want to see that because
You know,
that'd be
no,
good.
I won't even do Jay like that because I think his pen is good. But
Yeah.
I just
Well,
think
we're
I just
talking
think
about
Royce
Royce,
is
bro.
just fucking incredible. You
Oh
know
yeah,
what I'm
Royce isn't
saying?
isn't a
So,
human, so it's like you know you can't really
you know.
compare him with like humans.
Yeah. Yeah,
But I
agree.
would want to
agree.
see. I
That's
feel
the,
like
that's the only man that I know of that can go head to head with Eminem on a track.
Yeah,
they did it for a whole project.
The whole album. The whole album.
Yeah, no, that's
We still
dope.
debate who did better on that.
I love
Yeah.
some good competition. I feel like rappers need to do that more, man. Back in the day, it was like dope, you know. Like you know what you know what I would like to see more of. Remember when Kendrick, when he dropped that Control verse? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
I need more of that because
yeah,
that song was crazy, man.
yeah. It was you know, I feel like hip hop still for a minute when that dropped because
Yeah,
I think it reminded everybody what the fuck we doing here.
yeah.
So it's like
exactly.
let's be clear. We all cool and we can all do songs together, but just know I am the same thing I said earlier. I am coming to try to out rap you, bro, and I want to have the best verse. And it's like, yo, it's not personal. I'm not coming at you in no ill manner. I just want to be better than you, and
That's it.
That's what makes everybody better. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
that's
you know,
it.
what Kendrick did was just basically slap people up for a minute and let them know that this is what we're here to do.
Yep.
And you know, that's it, man.
And I respect that too, because like Big Sean didn't switch nothing up, Jay Electronica
No.
didn't switch nothing up. They let it happen, and it was dope. Like
Yeah,
they
it was
all
Big
ate
Sean
from
record,
it.
so you
Yep.
gotta look at it like that too.
Yeah,
so
they
you
all
know.
ate. They all ate from
Yeah.
it. It was dope.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been the last verse that Jay Electronica has written in like the last 15 years.
No, he dropped one on Royce joint. He did one on Prime One.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
That dude, I feel like I never hear from that dude. And
I'm sorry. That was the first one since the Control song.
yeah. So he got about 7 verses
my
out there.
condolences.
Yeah, he got like
Seven
seven.
total. You don't even got a full project
shit.
out.
But so,
Yeah.
anyways, back to that. That's just funny to me. But so now we off the rapping tip. Let's talk about some producers you worked with, man. I want to hear it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you went through a bunch of producers. Like, put a song. Let us know. Like, who you rock with.
Please.
I mean, my main guy is Trox, man. We've been working since 2012, 2013. But yeah, that's my main guy, man. That's he out in Portland. Just was out there. We just did a show with Red Bull sold out. That's my main guy. Trox. I got this producer named Jay Bansky. He from Australia. He's done a bulk of my music in the last 2 years. So songs on my last project, he did Dope Fiend. He did the joint I had with Riggs. He did the joint I had with Recognize Ali. So it was like 3. Like he's been on my project more than anybody the last 2 years. Jay Bansky.
That Dope Fiend track was smooth. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I can definitely pick.
I really wanted people to like that one, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted
smooth.
people to like that because it was a dub entendre. So those two are my main guys, and then I got guys like Vanderslice. I can go to Vanderslice. Me and Stu cooking. Yeah, we go put a little EP together. I told Stu, like, yo, we 2 for 2. Like honestly, the track that I put on this one, we was saving it for our project. I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta hit this while the iron hot, bro. Let me put this out. You know what I'm saying? So I took that one from the project we was working on. Y'all know who Seb Bash is?
Who?
Seb Bash.
No. We learned about producers, man. Producers' names don't get thrown around enough.
Yeah, SEBB Bash, BASH.
Okay.
Once you look him up, you'll see all the work he's done. We working on some stuff together. He just released a instrumental EP through Alchemist.
And every time somebody says Alchemist's name, he's my favorite producer ever. So
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
He's insane.
Yeah.
Dude, he's up on I don't know I don't think we've interviewed an artist who hasn't put him in their list. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, Alchemist is my favorite producer of all time, I think.
He's amazing.
It's between him and Dre, but me knowing the behind the scenes thing that goes on with Dre and the way his music comes together, I'm going with Alchemist.
Yeah.
So Alchemist.
That's a what? Excuse me, sir. Do you have tea to built? Because we love tea around these parts.
No. What I'm saying is basically, Dre will have somebody do some stuff on it, and then he'll come in and put his things on top of it. So he's still producing it. So it's not a shot at Dre or nothing like that. He's definitely the brains behind everything. He's still the brains behind everything.
Oh, absolutely.
But the way Alchemist put his shit together in the sound, that's it for me, man. I love Alchemist. So Alchemist said this guy is one of his inspirations. So that just put it in context.
Yeah,
Seb did some shit on Tony Yayo album. Did some shit for Big L back in the day. Once you look him up, man, y'all hit me up on the IG. You understand? He got a project called Imports that just dropped. Probably like 2-3 months ago, where Alchemist put it out. It was a video and everything out. So you check it out, and once you hear the beats, you understand why Alchemist loves him so much, because him and Alchemist sound is very similar, you know.
Well, anybody who has a little bit of adobo or a little bit of seasoning from Alchemist,
that's a fact.
Is all right by me. So I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Hell yes.
I'm promising you gonna love Seb Bash, bro. I'm telling you. So
I'm ready
that's somebody you gotta check out for sure.
Oh yeah, we're hyped about that. I definitely got that on my
then,
list. I'm curious.
Yeah, me and Seb, and then me and Trox, we coming back together. We got about 7 joints already done.
Yes, sir. We ready for it.
So I'm just working, man. Just trying to keep the shit moving.
Okay, nothing wrong with that, man. We like that, man. You got to stay active. You know what I'm saying? It's the game, man. There's so much music, even though not all of it's good. You just always know there's so much music coming out. So it's like, it's like, fuck it. If someone is out here working that hard, you can work that hard too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Damn right. I agree with that.
Yeah, so it's like, fuck it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you definitely, like, if your pen is just that much better, like, why not? Fuck it, right? That's your advantage. Because, like, I'll tell you that straight up. Like, your advantage is your pen's crazy. So
listen, man, I checked y'all shit out, man. I did a Google one night. Came in and listened, and I heard y'all talking. I'm like, man, let me hit these motherfuckers up. So I was like, yo, man, my bar's better than all. Like, I don't know who I said that shit to. I said, man, y'all listening? I was like, yeah, these niggas ain't fucking with my bars. But, I'm competitive, man, and I'm supposed to feel that way. But when I heard it,
But
I'm like,
you
yo,
know
I
what?
love this type of shit.
At least you took it to, you thought about it. That's what we're
Yeah.
trying to do. We're trying to
Yeah.
make these. We're trying to make them hustle. We're trying to make these
Yeah.
rappers get their hustle up.
Yeah, no, it was. I didn't take it as an insult, or I didn't think it was negative. I didn't even think it was. I just thought it was dope that y'all felt that way. Because I definitely was gonna let y'all know how I felt. And like, yo, I'm that guy that's gonna always be vocal. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it's supposed to be. It's like, yo, you're an
Yeah.
artist, bro. Like, talk about your
Yeah.
craft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of these dudes, they
Yeah.
just go straight to crying, and it's crazy
Yeah.
to me, man. It's like, come on,
that's
bro.
corny shit. That's corny shit.
we
'Cause
got-
it's people who could write. It's
Mhm.
people out there who can rap very good, and
Yeah.
I'm going to acknowledge when somebody's good too. So if you say, yo, his verse was way crazier than his, yo, damn right, it was that time.
Yeah.
Isn't that shit? It happens.
It happens.
Every jumper
sometimes,
don't
you
go
know
in.
what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it.
Every jumper don't go in, man.
Dude, it's crazy, man. Sometimes, it's like sometimes people just can't take. Like, yo, we get on even you could look at our post today. We were just getting yelled at for a whole weekend, but like people just come at like we got blocked by like so many people with like huge fan bases. And it's like, bro, your fan base is huge. Like, why do we matter that much? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, live your life.
Yeah, man, it's fucking tender in the ass. That's what's wrong with them. They tender in the ass. Like, yo, you can't be out in the battlefield and get punched and start crying. You got to take that punch
Especially by
sometimes.
the little dude. Especially by the little guy.
We got when fucking I don't consider him like a rapper, but like when Fetty Wap blocked us, I'm like, bro, you have not like 1,000, you have over 1 million followers. Why did you go out of your way to block us? We didn't even.
That's
have
another guy
1,000.
fans I take too. I just want to put him on the
you
list.
go.
It's easy money. But but no, I mean, like, yo, if he blocking y'all, that let you know what y'all saying
Oh,
was
yeah.
true. And he
Oh,
don't-
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we doing the right thing.
1738.
We doing the right thing. It's crazy too because he put 2 projects out. The first one we gave a good review because it was catchy. Second one was trash, and he blocked us. I'm like, bro, you ain't want to like that first review, but you gonna come out here and block us over the second.
We have another person
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Never be yes men. Never
Fact.
be yes men.
That's a fact. Yo, we get blocked. I think we're at like 15, 16 people blocked us. But
Yeah, no,
that's what
listen,
it is.
I be watching, man. I see how y'all get down, man. I like it. That's like, yo, if I can get on the horn with them, I want to definitely talk shit with y'all.
Dude, it's a great. Yo, it's like, bro, this is one. There's a business side, but it's competitive. Like, so we're all game, and like we wouldn't. Especially like I'm on here talking shit. I talk shit because like, yo, I'm an artist too, and I could back it up. Like I've been writing forever. I just don't, I just recently started taking my craft like more like where I want to start really putting out music and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, I wouldn't talk like this if I couldn't back it up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I have every right. Like fuck it, and I'm a fan of the music. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm here. And I'm like, I'm here. Talk that shit. It's like, talk your shit. People are afraid, bro. People are so like these new cats, these younger cats. They're afraid of confrontation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't want no part of it.
know.
They're like, no, I'm just trying to have fun. It's like, bro, that's cool. You could have fun too, but like, it's war.
That's
baby.
the thing. You're supposed to have fun competing.
Exactly. Yeah, and like
You're
you don't
supposed to be
see
having
like
fun
Steph
competing.
Curry and LeBron and them like, no, he could score on me. I'm having fun. No.
No. That ain't how this goes.
Yeah. You suppose if you're gonna get paid to have fun, understand that other people is gonna try to have fun. Like have fun at your expense too. Like live a bit.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's dope. Nah, I was already a fan after listening to that project, but I'm more of a fan now because I like the perspective. I like that you get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn right I do. You damn right.
Yeah,
Y'all do
it's
too.
dope.
That's why I fuck with you.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Because you got to keep it real, man. That's a lot of things. It's sad to say, but it's lacking now. People don't keep it real anymore. Everybody wants to follow a wave. Everybody wants to say yes just so they can get on. And this and that.
Yeah.
It's like,
A lot of people they PR heavy, and they filter their thoughts, and I do that to a degree. Like, I'm not saying I do it to a degree where I'm compromising what I want to do for as a message in my music. I do it to a degree where I don't come across too aggressive and cocky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can't act like I think I'm the best fucking rapper in Detroit. I'm in the same city as Royce and Eminem. What the fuck? I'm like, yo, I gotta be realistic here.
See, that must be a hard place to come from. Be like, yeah, I'm a good rapper, and then you think about it. Like, you know what?
I'm always number 3 at the. I'm always, because we got L's out here too. So you gotta look at L's out too, man. Like,
he's
shit.
dangerous.
So
damn.
man, you top 5. Top 5.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
But no, this is what I tell them. I'm top 3 whenever M and Royce is in the studio, because they studio ain't in Detroit, it's in the suburban area of Detroit. So whenever they have recording, I'm the best goddamn rapper in Detroit.
I love that. Tell people to ask about you when they out in the studio, bro.
Yeah. I'm on 6 Mile still. Goddamn it.
Nah, I fuck with that heavy, man. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Honestly, you earned the right to say that. You came through the gauntlet. You from the ground up. You know, from the ground up. You fucking earned that. You didn't just pop up like, yo, I'm the best ever, and just hope people listen so you could start making noise. No, like you literally broke through the mold. Like that's dope.
Yeah, I took the long route. I definitely took the long route.
Hey man, there's no rush on it. You know what I'm saying? It's at your pace. You know, at the end of the day, if you got control of it, that's when you start winning. You know.
Yeah, appreciate that for sure.
That's dope. So, what's? I know you said you got that one Stoop project. What else is coming up? What's next for you? You doing like touring and shit like that?
I mean, goddamn willing. I got a couple things that's being discussed for some shows that's coming here in New York. Just waiting on certain details about that. But I got this project with my man Water. He from Chicago. We doing a project called Bulls versus Pistons.
Oh yes, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, Water. He just dropped the project with Dirty Diggs. Maybe not even a whole week ago, but his pen is very sharp. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me. You know, we had a mutual friend that introduced us, and I was like, let's do a project. You know what I'm saying? Because I think what he does with a pen, the same thing I do, is like the lyricism is very, very heavy. So and the concepts is his concepts and the way he word things is very dope to me. So we working on that. But the joint with Seb and Trox, those are the main joints right now.
All right, for sure. Yo, man, definitely.
It's no more cosign cocaine. I can't do another one. I can't do a 3. You know, 3s never fucking do good and shit.
Never.
Like,
never. Yeah, they never do.
It's like catchy ass. It's like the Back to the Future 3 movie. You know it's there, but you don't want to recognize it.
Yeah, it's like this catchy ass title and everything, but I gotta let it go.
It is a catchy title. And the cover, I'm like, yo, I like this.
Yeah. The cover crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. Fucking dope, though,
that's
man.
What's up.
Yo, keep in the loop. Yo, keep in touch. Like,
man, we on deck, man. I'm already following y'all. So if y'all got individual Instagrams and or Facebook, I follow all y'all.
I bet, yeah.
Hollywood guys and shit.
Thank God.
You know, Hollywood.
Most people aren't like that anymore. They're kind of just like, oh yeah, you know.
Bow down to me.
Bro, I got somebody here. Here's a funny thing. I ain't gonna put his name out there. I got somebody who I'm cool with that does music, but he got a little persona to him where, hey, wait a minute, nigga, you're not my friend on goddamn Instagram? Did you texting me? Trying to say persona like, oh, because this nigga, he's a rappity rap nigga. And I'm like, wait a minute, nigga, you better shut that shit up, nigga. Like, yo, nigga, don't act like we not cool in real life because you don't want to be affiliated with somebody who's a rapper to rap, nigga.
Is it because you can rap circles around him?
No,
it's just the wave. It's the wave. He don't want
you don't want to be affiliated with somebody who rapping good. It's like I gotta be affiliated with the dumb niggas.
Hey man,
like, all right, whatever.
It's all right, man. We affiliate with rappers, so you good in our book.
Oh man, I love that, man.
Right.
I need I'm gonna make an account where I don't fuck with no rappity rap niggas, bro.
Yeah, don't fuck with no rappity rap guys, man. What the fuck are we talking about?
That's fire, man. I love shit like that.
It has to have more than one auto-tune VST plugin.
Yeah, man. You gotta have that auto-tune preset on deck.
They got the special mic with the auto-tune in it.
Fact, it's built in, no plugins needed. That's crazy, man. But yo, let us know too if you doing New York shows, yo. We'll bring the team out, man. We'll come through.
Oh man, that'd be dope, man. Shit, I was just out there maybe like a couple months ago. I did the Rappers Out of Control shit, and I saw through who had the show Crime Apple shit. So I was trying to book some shit.
Crime Apple, the band.
Yeah,
been working this year. Been working this year.
Hey, here's a fun fact, man. And I can tell this shit because it ain't no hard feelings. I didn't meet him. I met him at the show clearly, but what the fuck was happening? So I met Stu Bangers last top of this year, and I reached out to Crime Apple like, yo, Crime, you know, I was trying to get him on the joint and shit, and what did he say? He said, yeah, something about charging he said something about charging for a verse. I said, well, yeah, I charge for a verse too, nigga. You know. So we never did a song and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it ain't no hard feelings. I understand the business, but I respect crime, man. You know.
Yeah, I love that.
I could tell a story because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Hit it with the fam. I ain't about that.
You should have been like, bro,
no,
deduct that from what you would pay me, and then we'll start trying to meet someone.
Yeah, no. You know, I understand the game and shit. So
Yeah,
I wasn't even mad. Like, I obviously I think he dope, and I reached out to him because I thought he was dope. Because I met him. First time I heard him was on the Stu Bangers joint. The same time I got a Stu beat. So I'm like, yo, this is dope. Let's put all this together. You know what I'm saying? So he would have definitely been on the first joint called Dirt Naps. If he would have, you know, jumped on it. But I think, you know, I got nothing but respect for bro. And I think we fuck around with some shit in the future, but
yeah,
you gotta tell the stories to make it funny. You know what I'm saying? Because I met him at the show and shit. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was all good. So,
I respect that,
like,
man. It is what it is.
He probably didn't know who I was either at that time. I just met. The only reason I knew who he was is because of fucking Stu Bangers. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That's dope, though. He's been working. We've been seeing his name on a lot of projects this year, which is dope.
Yeah, he been cooking for sure.
That's crazy. Yo, dude, that reminds. That's like when sometimes we'll review something and we'll post it, whatever, and the artist will be like, yo, thanks for the review, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And we'll be like, yeah, man, you think you could, like, repost it or put it in your story? And they're like, nah, it's like $100 to get. I'm like, bro.
No, don't tell. No, see, that's gay shit, bro. No,
and I'm like,
fuck
really? Yeah, I'm like, really, bro?
Yeah.
I'm like, calculate those streams we got you, and then, you know, like come on, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man, no,
that's disrespectful.
No, that's whack, man.
That's whack.
Hey, yo, you tag whoever do that shit with me, I'm further known. Fuck them.
I'm like, really? And I'll tell, you know, I'm like straight up. I'm like, oh man, I'm like, yo, live your life, bro.
Vocal.
Oh yeah, I'm straight up. I'm like, bro, I don't owe you shit, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did you a solid. I don't owe you nothing, bro. Like, fuck. I don't know what you think this is, but like your story, everybody on Instagram has the story option, bro. We don't. Why we gotta pay for yours, bro? Like, fuck that.
Yeah, man, that's whack, man. I don't like that type of shit.
Yeah, it's fuck shit. Like, don't comment on don't comment on our shit. Like, yo, we love the review. We did you a solid. You like the review? Post the shit. Like, it's not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
The fuck? We not trying to eat off of a review we did of you. We just want people to see the shit. Like, yo, like, promote yourself.
Yeah, it's just backward thinking sometimes.
Yeah, you don't want people to see a review that happened random.
Yeah, hustling backwards.
Like, you don't want someone like you didn't ask for this review. We did it. Like, if it's a random review, you don't want to show people like, yo, some page just fucking gave me a review. This is a dope review. People, check it out. Well, do y'all think the same? You know what I'm saying? We're not telling you to fucking tell them to follow us, nigga. Just post a review.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. You can't fuck with these rap cats, man. They
different. Fucking rappers. I hate all of them.
They different, man.
Fucking hate every one of their fucking guts.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's the internet, man. It's poison, man. It's poison in these rappers. No, but man, that's fucking dope. But so we're not gonna hold you too long. We usually keep it between like an hour. So yo, you got anything you want to plug for everybody that's gonna check this out? We're gonna promote the fuck out of you. That's what we do when we post this episode.
Shit, man. No, man. Everything is good, man. All I care about now is this the last shit, man. No Cosign, Just Cocaine 2. I got the CDs and the tapes out on Gourmet Deluxe. That's a
But
company.
do you have a vinyl though?
Well, I guess I guess I can tell people now. I had a vinyl in about 7 weeks.
I collect vinyls, so
Yeah, no, I just got a vinyl situation done maybe a week ago.
I mean, maybe
I
we
should
might
have
be in cahoots or something. Maybe I may get an interview on the cover. You know what I mean?
I literally, this is my first vinyl ever.
Fire,
so
that's fire.
I'm learning the business.
That shit is
I'm
hard,
learning
bro.
the
I
business
understand.
of vinyl.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna have like
never die.
50 of them. I think I'm gonna get 50 of them or something like that. And
Well, you have
I'm gonna let the
49.
other company.
You have 49.
Yeah, well, I got.
There's 49
I got. Well, I'm gonna try to have like 10 or so that I saved, and I shoot y'all one. You know what I'm saying? I autograph it and everything, man.
Oh
salute.
man, we would appreciate it.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, salute.
Yeah,
Man. Appreciate
just
that.
remind me, because
Oh, yeah,
once
of
the
course.
sales start coming, I might forget y'all.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Nah,
just
we
let
don't
me know.
forget it.
Don't forget about your brothers. Don't forget about your brothers.
This is
We're gonna be on the
money.
episode.
Hold on, y'all. Can we get this?
Gonna be on an episode mad like this motherfucker forgot now.
No, man, just remind me. I got you. I'm gonna announce it as soon as I get the. As soon as I get them here, I'm gonna announce it. Just hit me up and I got y'all for sure.
I bet.
I
man.
appreciate
and
you.
all your
Yeah,
pages is just at Ty Farris, TYFARRIS.
Yeah, everything is Ty Farris except for the Twitter. It's Ty Farris 1. Ty Farris on Twitter is some soccer coach. He just
Tell him
Fucking
to
won't
give it up,
relinquish
man.
it.
Tell him
Glad
to
you
give
looked
it
do it,
up.
bro. He won't do it.
Man. Glad that
He
you
won't
looked into
fucking do
it.
it.
I'm about to pull some strings, man. I'm a computer nerd. I'm about to get that account for you, man.
Yeah, please do. That motherfucker won't
Nobody care about
relinquish
no
it. I'm
damn
telling you.
soccer on Twitter.
Yeah. What all he did was for like 4 years was post like seats, like row 12, row 12, seat 17. What the fuck is he talking about?
I'm gonna go to it, and I'm gonna be laughing more when I'm on it.
You gonna see that shit, man. I'm like, goddamn, come on, man. But but that's it, man. No cosign, just cocaine too. Hopefully the vinyl will be here and within another 6 weeks or so. And yeah, man, that's it, man. Just keep rocking and rolling.
All right, man. Yo, we really appreciate you hopping on.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man.
One
and
favor
keep doing what
before
y'all
you
doing
go.
for the culture.
Oh,
man.
for sure, man.
The
Yo,
culture.
one favor before you go. I've been getting everybody to do it. We're gonna do like a little mix.
Okay.
Can you just be like, this is Ty Farris, and you're now checking out the Not Your Man's podcast. I'll let you know when to go. All right, go for it.
Yo, this is your man's Ty Farris, and you checking out the Not Your Man's podcast. And I'm not your man's either if you think you can out-rap me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, yo, we really appreciate it, man. Salute, man.
Yeah, salute, man. Y'all boys be safe, man.
All right, man. You too. Have a good one.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, peace.
Peace.
Silhouettes of demons, I'm not dreaming, I just seen it. Fiends pipe dreaming, it's gun and knife season. Bullets wipe you out, leave your wife screaming. You live life in the lights, I'm ice scheming. Was robbing hood niggas for the right reason. Knew it was wrong, but the song of my life was horrible. My daughters is adorable, long as I'm here it's affordable. The night my mama water broke, I was a gift from the oracle. Now I'm hopping out the whip like a pimp with a couple foreign hoes. The story goes, I live my life by the corner codes. You a star until a clip hit you in your supporting roles. Fuck your color cornrows and your tight corny clothes. I'm about to corner the market and you a target. A lyrical marksman from the dark end. Deep waters and shark fins. Stay sharp and always watch who you call friends. Lost in the matrix. Facebook agents with an alias. It's cold in the streets and life is just another crazy bitch. Niggas snakes in the grass, gotta dodge the pigs. Everybody on the gun, this is how we live. It's the code of the streets, nigga. And it's so cold in these streets, nigga. Another victim, blood dripping over drug dealings. Ain't no love given, that's how these